start with some general comments from Coach Quinn.
Well, important 2 points. As the season's coming to a close, obviously we got out to the 2-0 lead, and I think we did a great job managing any of our 2-goal leads other than the probably most important one, getting up 5-3. We got up 2-0 second, and then all of a sudden I thought they kind of started taking momentum away from us and controlling the second half of the first period. Then we go up 3-1 and have some chances to make it 4-1. They come down, make it 3-2, and then get a power play goal to tie it. And all of a sudden we're on our heels a little bit. And, I just thought we were, in particular in the first 2 periods, irresponsible with the puck and really weren't committed to playing defense. And it became a little bit of a track meet, exchanging chances, and that's certainly not how we want to play. I thought we did a much better job in the third period of being responsible. I thought we did a much better job coming back in our end, back checking. They had some chances that looked like might be some on-man rushes, and I think we did a nice job identifying what our responsibilities were coming back into our end. And I really liked our third period. That was probably our best period of the game. And it has been throughout the season. And, just again, a huge 2 points for us against a good team that obviously missing one of their top players, and a team that I think is record is very deceiving.
7 points for that Homan, Blargian, Oxenden line. What was sort of clicking so well for those guys?
Well, Homan had a heck of a game. He's played great the last 3 weeks. He's been hounding the puck. He's been going to the net. Ati's obviously had a great year. Robbie's playing better. So, I mean, that line, to get 2 goals out of the gate, people often ask about our, being top-heavy and relying on our top line. I think part of the reason that was asked is those guys have so many points. So, certainly not going to change the point total for people stopping to ask why we're, if we're relying on our top line. But, we think we have depth up front. I thought Lane had a good night. I thought Mike Moran played well. Chase Phelps played well. A.J. Greer had a good night up front. So we had some guys that played well up front. I thought D turned it over more than we have. So, something we're going to have to clean up for tomorrow night in a game that's going to be a very, very difficult one.
Brandon Yankees does a really good job getting shot through, and got one that went off the defender tonight. And just what kind of development have you seen from him?
Well, he works incredibly hard. He loves hockey. He's got a passion for the game. He's got enthusiasm. That's infectious. And he's got a bunch of physical skills. He skates well. He shoots it a ton, like you said. He does a great job getting his shot to the net, but it's hard, it's low. He's physical. He's good defensively. He's had a heck of a year. It'd be hard-pressed to find many freshman defensemen that way.
Coach, do you think your team's physicality in the first 2 periods contributed to being able to open up late on that power play and then getting the 2 goals late in the third?
I didn't think we were physical enough in the first 2 periods. I thought that was a big problem for us. I thought we were more physical in the third. The reason I think we have the record we have is we have some talent, but I think we've had a grit element to our game for the most part all year. And when we struggle, I think we get away from that. I think we think we're a little bit more like the Harlem Globetrotters and the '86 Oilers, and we can shoot ourselves in the foot because we have been successful offensively. But when we keep things in check and we play responsible, I think we can be a very good defensive team, and I think we can be a good offensive team. And if you're going to have success in March and April, you're going to need to do both.
Coach, Tarone's kind of had an unconventional way into his freshman year. What do you see out of that from tonight? Were you impressed with the way he played?
Yeah, he made some big saves. I can't tell you how many times in the course of that game I thought we had a goal, and all of a sudden we don't. I mean, there was a lot going on at their net. He made some big saves for him. I know they're high on him. I know obviously they were put in a tough position when the season started with their goaltending situation, but he made the best of it. He's got a great future.
Anything else? Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.